guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing another episode of Cooking with Tommie because you guys love these so much. And we took the poll. 68% of you all said that you wanted to see the Cajun chicken and rice. Okay, so this is going to be a one-pot meal. So let's go over the ingredient list so we can go ahead and get started on this meal because your girl is starving. Our first and main ingredient is that we're going to need 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. We're also going to need some Cajun seasonings. If you want to go the easy way out, you can definitely use the Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning or whatever your favorite Cajun seasoning is. I will be adding this in, but I will be using a mixture of cayenne pepper, crushed red pepper, oregano, garlic powder, pepper, but you can definitely use any Cajun combination that you want there. You're also going to need 1 cup of rice, some chicken broth. This is 32 ounces. You're going to need bell peppers. You can use any colors that you like, but I opted for the more colorful options, so I have a red and a yellow. You can do orange, you can do 3 if you want, you can do the green as well. It doesn't matter, but I chose these 2. And lastly, you're gonna need some cilantro. So I just have a bushel of cilantro. I did not prep this meal like I should have. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish defrosting my chicken breast, and I'm also going to cut up my bell peppers, and I'll see you guys back here when I finish doing that. Okay everybody, so I have my cast iron skillet right here, and it's just oiled a little bit with some olive oil. So in this bowl right here, I just have a combination of spices, some cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes, onion powder. There's some Slap Your Mama in there, garlic powder, salt, pepper. So in the recipe that I'm referencing, I actually forgot that I did not have onion, salt, and also for some reason I can't find my paprika. Just in case, I'm just gonna throw a little bit of chili powder in there. I have no clue where my paprika is. Like, I'm really upset about that. So I have my little spices here, and I have a little plate right here as well. So I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of the seasoning, and I'm gonna rub it on my chicken. Oh, I'm also gonna put a little bit of oil on my chicken. Ooh, that was a little too much, but it's okay. I'm just gonna pour the oil in the thing with the chicken. Okay, so yeah, just a little bit of oil. I'm trying to push it all the way in there, y'all. Get in there, you seasoning. Okay, so this is about how much mixture we have left, and I'm gonna use that for later. Why wasn't I heating up this pan? Y'all know how cast iron is. Okay guys, so this is a gas stove, so it's probably pretty good. Probably like a medium heat we got going. So I'm just gonna add a little more oil in here, and I'm just gonna wait for this to get hot, you know, heated evenly, and then we're gonna put our chicken in. In my absence, I did chop up my bell peppers. Ooh. So yeah, I just did half of each, and my yellow was a little bit smaller than my red, so half of each bell pepper. Okay, I think my skillet is ready. So I'm just going to place my chicken in. And we're just going to brown on each side. These are my taster pieces. This is so I can taste the flavor and see if it's good or not. We're gonna cook for about a minute or 2. Gonna flip it. taste our first sampler piece. Flavor is really good, guys. Really, really good. I definitely taste that oregano. The flavor is there. If you want more spice, I would definitely add more cayenne pepper and pepper flakes and more paprika. So I don't want to let this get too cooked. So yet, I'm going to remove the chicken from the skillet. Okay. I'm going to add my 2 1/4 cups of chicken broth. Add in your 1 cup of rice. Throw in your peppers. I'm going to add in the rest of my seasoning. So I made a little batch of seasoning. Just going to place the chicken in it as well. Now I'm just going to let everything simmer nicely. So I'm just going to cover it a little bit and I'll come back in 20 minutes or so and check on it. Okay everyone, I have been cleaning up for probably 20 minutes or so. So let's see what we have now. Ooh, the rice is cooked. I think it's ready, so I'm going to remove this from the heat. Yes. Now I'm just going to put on top my cilantro, so I'm going to go chop that up and put it on top. I have my cilantro here. It's a little wet because I just like washed it, but should have dried it, I guess. I threw in my cilantro. Gave it way more color. So here is my end result, guys. It looks really, really good. I cannot wait to try this. So I'm gonna plate it for myself and my family, and I'm gonna see what the results are. So stay tuned. How good? Really? Be honest. What do you like about it?
The rice and the seasoning.
Okay, what about the chicken?
Chicken was good.
Like, is it flavorful?
Very flavorful.
You being honest?
Yes, I will miss some more.
You haven't even finished. Okay, is the chicken dry?
No.
It's not dry.
Not dry. The season well.
Okay, the food is done. Y'all heard my auntie. She wanted some more. She wasn't even done with her food, okay? She wouldn't lie to me. Auntie is really like straightforward, blunt. Like, she'll tell you if your food is nasty. So she said it was good, so you heard it here first. I will say it's not super spicy or anything. Like, there is a mild level of spice going on in my mouth, but cilantro is definitely there. So if you're not really into cilantro, you can definitely leave that off, but it does make it look cute with the color. It's really good. The chicken is juicy. Like, I'm loving these bell peppers in here. Get a mouthful with every bite. Let me go ahead and end this video. The food is delicious. I really like this recipe. I will definitely make it again. The recipe that I'm following is linked down below. Of course, I didn't use you can alter it any way you like I did, because I didn't add any paprika or onion salt. But I pretty much followed this one pot spicy Cajun chicken and rice recipe. Like I said, I'll link it below. Supposed to take prep time 5 minutes, cook time 25, total 30 minutes. Yo, it was good. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys will let me know if you like it. If you did like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like me and my content, then go ahead and click the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you guys can be notified when I post new videos. And last but not least, leave me a comment down below. Will you try this? Have you tried something like this? I really liked it. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.